Hi, my name is Ripley Hastings and I'm running for a one-year term as Town Moderator. I hope that you'll give me your vote. Why am I running? I'm a fan of our local self-government and I want it to succeed. I know that participating in one of our town meetings is not as simple as voting in a town election, so I've been working to make it better and pursuing improvements in 3 ways. First, I'm currently conducting a town meeting survey to broaden my own lens on improvements in the conduct of town meeting. Please take the survey if you haven't done it already. It's very easy. Scan the QR code on the screen and that will take you to the survey, or you can find a survey link on the hub or on the town's website. 10 minutes to complete the survey, 5 if you just check the boxes. So far, some of your suggestions are very simple and readily implemented. Notably, the moderator should really enforce the speaking limits. I will. Other suggestions are a little more complicated. For example, more than 80% of you think that we should all be able to participate in town meeting remotely if we are unable to attend and participate in person. For now, we really can't do that. But should we try? I'm working on it. Over the past couple of years, I've been collaborating with a small group of legislators, town moderators, and local activists in other communities to develop and promote general legislation that would let towns like Weston choose to use remote participation as an accommodation for voters unable to attend in person. Most recently, this effort has evolved into a proposed pilot project to evaluate the feasibility and the desirability of such remote participation by allowing 5 towns to give it a try. If permitted by the state legislature, 2 of those towns would be Wayland and Concord. Perhaps Weston will be one of the others. Thirdly, I'm asking voters at our May town meeting to establish a town meeting study committee that will thoroughly review Weston's current legislative process, our open town meeting government, and formulate recommendations to make it more inclusive, effective, and responsive to the needs and desires of the town. As you know, town meeting is how we govern ourselves, how we make decisions as a community, what money to raise by taxing ourselves, what to spend that money on. We don't gather in town meeting just to vote. We gather as a community legislature to debate and make decisions collectively. When something comes to town meeting, a budget, a bylaw change, road improvements, a new fire station, it comes as a proposal that has been developed by our elected representatives for our consideration at town meeting. These are proposals. They are not set in stone. They are debatable. They are amendable. And we gather in town meeting as a town meeting to consider and perhaps adjust these proposals. Importantly, the final product, the final decisions are for all of us as a community legislature. Is open town meeting the right way for us in Weston to govern ourselves? Opinions differ. The last time we seriously looked at this was more than 10 years ago. So I say, let's do it again. Please let me know if you have any questions about this. And finally, join in. I invite you to attend this year's annual town meeting, Monday, May 4th at the high school. It's likely to be just one evening, and this year I think we'll be done early. And then again, please remember to vote at the town hall on May 2nd. And please cast your ballot for me. Thank you.